Yo. Angle. What's going on?
What did it do?
Ski's biggest fan. What's up? How you doing? We're about to lock in right now. I just want to finish this icy. It's literally been a video of me eating this icy. That's what's up. Glad you're doing good. Let's try this kid out. I've never seen this. It's a weird one. What's up, Ski? What's up, Jimmy? Y'all rocking with this? How y'all doing today? How y'all been? Yeah, I didn't stream. Yesterday was the first time I hadn't streamed in for a long time. I didn't stream yesterday. I was out, bro. I'm gonna ask real quick. Do you guys remember the girl I was talking about? The girl I've been texting this whole time. We all kicked it yesterday. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I sound crazy because I'm just a little. You can hear the beat. Time out. Hold up. That's strange. I'm about to fix it. Hold up. Wonder why. Oh, that's why. Alright, we're back though. What's up, G Major? Yeah, but no. So we all kicked it, bro. The worst thing happened. Literally fumbled all the type of bags. I'll do a story time. I'm gonna do a story time about it if you guys want. But I need it flooded. I have to make the story time worth it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not trying to gatekeep. But it definitely has to be worth me telling the story. I need everybody in here. I need everybody to like the live. I need everybody in unison to be here at once. And I want to wait for some more people. Because I know a lot of people remember the story when I was talking about her in the beginning. Yeah, we're getting there. My goal is 500. I want 500 subs. We're definitely getting there, though. I appreciate you guys. It's you guys that are getting me there, to be honest. And I appreciate you letting me get that day off. You know what I'm saying? I've been streaming every single day, non-stop. I said yesterday, I'm like, man, I'm sad I didn't get to stream. I get to see my people. I didn't get to chop it up with you guys. I thought about going live on my phone, but I was at the girl's crib for... So, boom, this is what... I'm going to say the premise, because this has nothing to do with it. My boy Logan hits me up. Is this cold? This is not cold. I'm not drinking that. It's hot, sparkling water. Where's my other one? So, boom. Logan hit me up, bro. You want to kick it with me? We about to go to the bar. Yeah, no, I'm very, very close. I need more watch hours as well on my videos. But by the time I get 500 subscribers, I'll have more watch hours, and then I'll be monetized. That's the whole goal, to get monetized. But anyway... Logan hits me up, bro. You want to kick it with me? I'm about to take me and my friend. I will call him E. Me and my friend E are gonna drive to the spot, the club, ATC. You can ride with us and leave your car at my house, but I'm spending the night at old girl's crib. That's what Logan said. His plan was to spend the night. I said, well, what time are you going home the next day? Like, do you plan on staying all day? Because that's a good question. He said, no, we're going to leave early in the morning. She has work anyway. I said, okay, bet. I'll go with you guys. Boom, we go. Mad chill. Her house is really nice. She's great host. Great host. Good people. Good vibes. Really dope people. Don't get me wrong. But the next morning comes. So we went to the bar. Mad fun. Everybody was lit. I met a couple, you know what I'm saying? I met a couple tings. Whatever. We go back to the house. We having a good time vibing, listening to music. It was Logan, me, the two girls, whatever. And we wake up the next morning. She leaves for work. And I'm like, dang, we just stranded here because she's our only ride. We had no choice but to stay there. I don't like things like that. I'm going to be honest with you. The reason I don't like things like that, after a while, like as you got older, I don't like being at other people's disposal. Does that make sense? Like, if you kick it with somebody and they drove you and they say one thing, but another thing happens, like they say, oh, I'll take you guys home in the morning. On God, it's Uber. You take an Uber. Not the best time for me to take an Uber. It would have been like $40, $35. Can't take an Uber. No option. But being at other people's disposal sucks so bad. Logan said, oh, she's going to take us back in the morning. Morning comes, she go to work. She go to work, bro. So I'm in my jeans from last night. I'm in my shirt from last night. I'm dumb tired. I'm stupid tired. I just want to shower up, chill for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even do that. Her friend was still there. She got to shower. She has clothes at her crib. We don't. I didn't know we was staying 2 days. She gets back to the crib early. She's like, she had a stressful day. She started crying, drinking some wine. I'm like, what in the world is happening? I'm like, another day? Like, is this really happening? She starts passing us some wine. We start drinking a little bit. Logan's like, we should go get dinner. Because by the time, bro, it was like 4 o'clock. It was low-key dang near, like, dinner time. We go out, we get Barrio, like, some tacos. It was cool. No, don't get me wrong, bro. I had a good time. It's just I don't like stuff like that, personally. Because if I would have done that to her, she's like, I want to go home. I can hear both of the girls saying, I want to go home right now. I don't care what you got planned. Feel me? Like, it's always a double standard when it comes to men sometimes. And it's like, if I crash out, I'm emotional. I'm extra. Just go with the flow, Chris. What's wrong with you? Like, I promise you, that's the type of time I've been on. So I didn't make it a big deal. Like, I was like, I'm having fun. So I was like, all right, that's cool. But I didn't get to stream. I posted some clips. I posted clips all day, every day. I posted some shorts for y'all. But I didn't get to stream. I met really dope people at the bar, though. I met this one dude who's like, he's a D1 or something like that. Like, he's a basketball hooper. He's a hooper. And his girl, like, they're a really good couple. She's super confident. He lets her do, like, not let her do, but, like, she, you know what I'm saying? She was dancing, and she was, like doing a bunch of, she was extra. Like, she was just extra. And the dude was hyping her up. Like, they were such a good couple. And it's really nice people. That was the second night. The first night, I met mad cool people. Like, for some reason, when I go to the bars and stuff like that, I spot out and seek good connection with people. I met some really dope people. Like, they're really down to earth. And I constantly meet down to earth people. Now, I know we're drinking, we got alcohol in us, and it's like, oh, Chris, come on now. Like, that happens. But nah, like, I legit meet some people that, if I see again in life, they'll never forget me. Does that make sense? Like, they'll never forget me. That's what counts when you make a real good connection. But let me just tell you one thing about Sophia, though. Sophia's cold, bro. I was dancing. I'm sitting here in the club, right? We in the club. The DJ booth's up on these stairs. We're on the bottom. Mad people. I'm dancing. I'm vibing. I joined the circle and everything. I got hopped in the circle, started dancing. I'm a confident. Like, I legit got confidence in myself. So I'm making sure I'm dancing, having a good time. I look good. I smell good. You feel me? Everything's cool. This one girl, cold. She throwing it back to her friend, though. I'm like, I got to get that one. But I didn't go up to her. You know what I'm saying? I just let it happen. I'm by the DJ booth. I'm lit. Like, I'm dancing. I'm like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? I don't do too much. I sway. You know what I'm saying? I do some of these. I'm a good time, though, regardless. Her and her friends come up. They twerking on each other. I'm vibing so much. She looks at me like this. Bro, I promise you. She looks at me like this. And then pulls me up, turns around, and just starts throwing that joint, and she's fire with it. Someone told me she was a stripper. I don't believe she was she followed me on Instagram. She's not a stripper, bro. Bro, I'm gonna get an animator. We're gonna make it happen, Jimmy. But yeah, no, bro, she did hit me with the finger, though. She hit me with the come here. I'm like, no way. I'm like, I wanted you an hour ago, and it's time. So, boom, she ends up throwing it back. Da-da-da. Bro, just a fire night. I ain't gonna lie. I had a really good time. It just sucks that I had the last 2 days, and I'm like, I'm still hungover. Like, I don't think I'm 100% sober right now. No, Sophia was a dope person, bro. This was random. She got on her knees facing me. She's facing me because, bro, mind you, the reason why she's a dope person is she did twerk on me. But then after that, she started regular dancing with me. Like, it wasn't just because the song wasn't about twerking. The next song, it was so what, we get drunk, so what, we smoke, we just having fun. It was that song. So she turned to me and we're just vibing face to face. She's smiling at me. We having a good time, laughing. She's laughing at everything going on. It was kind of funny. And then I'm like, okay, cool. I'm never thirsty in a club. I'm thirsty, but like thirsty is kind of a wild thing to say. But my thirst thing, like, I'm not pressed if a girl don't want to twerk and this, that, whatever. Like, we having a good time regardless. I'm dancing with her regularly. Like, it was dope. And she randomly got on her knees, took my hand, and put it on her throat. And I'm just like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. She gets up, she starts laughing. We having a great time, bro. Then I'm like, she whispers in my ear, like, what's your name? I'm like, I'm Chris. What's your name? She was like, oh, Sophia. I'm like, whoa. Bro, in public's crazy, yes, but it's the club. A lot goes down in the club, bro. That's nothing. That's nothing to what I've seen before. It's wild for our interaction to consist of her getting on her knees with my hand on her throat. Crazy. Nah, she was dope people though. So after we spoke, I'm like, Sophia, like, you're really dope people. Like, you're good people. Like, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? You didn't even know her. You even know the name first? Bro, I didn't know her name. To be honest, I didn't. After she was done, I asked her. I'm like, she was like, what's your name? I was like, Chris. I'm like, what's your name? She was like, Sophia. I'm like, Sophia, you good people for real. Like, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, you good people. She's like, I appreciate it. Then we started dancing. We still had a good time. She danced with other people in front of me. I'm not gonna lie. She was the vibe of the night, for real. And I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not jealous. I don't know her. So when they seen her dance with me, there was a line of people that I seen in the club that I'm cool with, low-key. Like, they're the people that you see in the club, you just dap up. Oh, what's up, Brody? I remember you from last time. It was one of them. They all started a line, and they wanted next. And she ain't even give it to them. She only gave it to me, and that was it. She's like, the bar is closed at this point, fellas. Can't help you. I ain't twerking on no more people. Can't help you. So, boom, she ended up sticking with me for a while. Boom, we talking. I'm about to leave. I'm like, look, Sophia, I'm about to leave, but like, what's your Instagram? I got her Instagram. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I was like, make sure you don't change for nobody. She said never. You gotta say some small stuff like that stick with them. I feel like girls like that type of stuff. Like, if she really was about something and I wanted to do something later, like, say if she add me on Instagram and I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I gotta say something that makes her remember, because half the time we're both drinking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy. That's the Isty's tip of the day. Make sure you leave. I think with anybody, you should leave a great impression in general. Like, she felt safe. Just as a woman, I know she felt safe with me. She didn't feel so obligated to stay with me. It's all of that. Like, that's the stuff that women remember. Because there's dudes that are so creepy. They get a little bit of a taste. Like, she twerks on them a little bit, and they just stick around. Be like, it's like, bro. It's like, bro, this is not, no. Like, I know girls get pissed by that. No, that's not the right noise. I'm trying to see. Keys? No. Maybe a synth. We can go synths. What's your go-to drum kit? My go-to drum kit is that new Filthy. It's right here, Lucrative Filthy. The Filthy/Lucrative kit. He has a lot. Lucrative got a lot of kits with people. This one's Filthy, so that new Playboy Cardi joint. Yeah. If so, my end goal is to just be on one platform, of course. But if I figure it out, like there's ways to stream on YouTube and Twitch. I do want to move to Twitch eventually, but I definitely want to be more established because Twitch is such a hard, especially at first. Like if you're really first trying to get in there, it's hard to get going. Right now, I have a great like steady base with you guys, like 322 right now on subscriber count. I get enough interaction, enough people liking the videos. Like I need, my main goal is to have everybody like the YouTube and stuff because I post videos too. I'm posting videos only 3 times a week from this point on. Yeah, everyone talks about the process. What's up, Francis? How are you, bro? Nice seeing you. Mainly people start with short form content, then transition over to with their audience. Bro, that's my main goal. It's been my main goal. I had that focus in my brain for so long. That's why I post so many TikToks, shorts. You can't go wrong with them. Can't go wrong with them. Should do a tutorial type beat like TikTok reels and shorts. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. So I feel like right now you guys are my people and I love y'all. So I do stuff for you guys. I really don't know if I want to be a tutorialist. The content algorithm keeps pushing me further and further to being a teacher and stuff like that, and that's different. Like I don't mind being a teacher on like my own platform because YouTube ain't paying me, bro. They're not paying for my time. So being a teacher's extra effort. Doing tutorials are extra effort because there's a lot you got to do to get your point across and to get what you want to say out. I can do tutorials. I just recently started doing like reviews, like my best VSTs, stuff like that. That's cool. But a full-on tutorial and posting it to me is just like, it's only gonna bring audiences of people that are thirsty to learn, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like I do love sharing and teaching, but I like a lifestyle. Like I'm a lifestyle content creator. When we talk, we're not just talking about beats, bro. You know what I'm saying, Jimmy? Like I just told you a whole story about my life real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm more of a lifestyle. You can get a lot out of me. You can get stories. You can get inspiration. I have so many clips of me inspiring others. You can get tutorials if needed. Like you'll get some stuff because it's just naturally like I'll tell you how to do stuff. and you get different sides of me versus being a straight up tutorialist. It's just only tutorials. I don't want to be that. And that's okay. Like, the YouTube's gonna find my people for me. I'm not tripping. So far, it's doing good right now. It's just lately they've been sending me like new people to stuff, which is also good. Like, I don't mind that. It's listeners. Yeah, that's another thing. My friends were suggesting that, like, if that's what YouTube is sending you, just work with it. At least for right now. You don't have to stick with it. So that's why I'm gonna do the classes. I'm doing 10 signups. It's gonna be sign up for 10. As long as I get 10 people, then we can start classes. It's gonna be $5 a month. I'll have a flyer. I'm gonna put in the Discord in a little bit. I do have a file. There's 3 levels to it. The first one is basic understanding of FL Studio, $5 a month. So you get me for a whole month. Second one is 15. No, 20. $20. It's in-depth tutorial, how to make a beat from scratch, how to learn music theory without knowing music theory. More in-depth questions, everything's a little bit more advanced on the $20 package. Then we have the $50 a month package, where I'm at your full disposal. I'm not holding back anything. I'm not holding back any. Like, the most expensive one is probably one of the best ones because you get me exclusively. You want to get a point across, you want to make a beat with me, we can make a beat from scratch. Your goal can be making a beat from scratch that's actually worth listening to. It's going to be live. That's the only way. I want to make sure that's worth your money. Because when I was growing up, there was always some way, like some guru, like, I'll send you a course and I'll do this. You're not really learning anything from there. With mine, you're going to actually learn. You're going to walk away with your money's worth regardless if you meet your personal goal. Because I can't, like, that's not a guarantee. You know what I'm saying? We're all people. We have different mindsets. There's no guarantee you're going to meet your goal. I can try to get you there, though. I will do my absolute hardest to get you to your end goal. But at the end of the day, it's about how much you put in to what you get out. So for me, the goal is going to be to get you to where you want to be successfully. It's gonna be live though, for sure. To answer your question, it has to be. I'm not allowing it different. have an idea on making content with both music and in real life stuff? So yeah, basically, lately I've been doing React videos, which seems like a headache because the copyright strikes. But I've been doing that to help with the IRL stuff. But I might consider doing like outfit of the days and get ready with me's as shorts. But that's just, I don't know. Lifestyle is kind of a hard thing to do. Like my content with IRL, like lifestyle, is just mostly to inspire, motivate, those type of things. Because there's little gems I'll be dropping during my lives that is really good advice. It's really good to help others. It's, I make sure I leave that on the forefront. I feel like a main reason that, we're so connected, like no weird stuff like Jimmy, Francis, Ski, all them people, is because I'm a nice dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a good dude. I inspire you guys. I motivate you guys and help you guys out as well. And I want that to spread. That's the best part of my personality, and I love it for you guys and for me. What's up, Ski? Kinda lame, just kinda, but we can make that work. Let me save this first before I do this, because I know my lessons, man. I know the lessons. I'm call it the way. Oh, what up, Ski? But yeah, like I said, making an emotional beat right now. That's what's up. You in your bag right now? How's everything going, bro? Do you want to be a content creator or a professional Billboard artist, charting producer? Both. What's stopping me from both? You know what I'm saying, Jimmy? That's good, Ski. I'm glad you're doing good. That's a great question. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my entire life as a music producer, and you guys probably feel this with any field you've ever been in, right? Or a field that you're trying to achieve too. I want to run as far as the eye could see. I want to keep running. I want to be at the top of the mountain. I just need to know what track. You know what I mean? For years, I've been dropping music. I've been doing music. I had an Instagram account with 6K followers. I still have it, right? I post my music to them. Maybe 200 of them would listen. Maybe. That's been my only, everything. I do interviews. Lately with Will, I've been doing music videos, just more recently. But everything has only been getting a product and just pushing it regardless. Product pushing, product pushing, product pushing. I've never made the time to intimately create my own fan base, to create something brick by brick, to run the track I'm talking about. I have so much energy to run, but there's no track built for the person that wants to run a lot. I can create so much, but it's hard to find a track that's the right one, if that makes sense. I also believe that no matter what track you choose, as long as you're putting an effort towards what you love and an effort towards that goal, you're going to find the track one way or another. It's going to find you. You're going to find it. I feel like streaming might be my track, at least for right now. You got to build your own track. Exactly. That's what I did with the streaming. I looked up how much Ski streamed before he got famous, and I said I think YouTube is my spot. YouTube might be for me, because it's literally the industry is like whack-a-mole. Once there's a head that pops out that's get a little famous, people be bashing them. But for the most part, every single person on the whack-a-mole, they know they belong there, and they all just rise. They just all rise up, and sometimes they don't get whacked off. No Diddy. That was crazy. But you know what I'm talking about. People's mind, heart, and soul know that they belong here. It's just about the matter of how. It's all about how. I feel like I'm one of those people. I know I belong up here at the top, but it's only a matter of how. No, I didn't stream as much before I got a community. Yeah, you don't, honestly, bro. It took me, like, Ski, you were there since day one, I feel like. You were there since the first stream I've ever did. But you were the only viewer for a very long time. And, you know, your Discord's popping, my Discord's popping. You post a lot, I post a lot. We're right there neck and neck on sub count. But it's like, bro, you out of all people know that it takes effort, time, and just consistency. Like, that's the one thing that they don't really talk about also. It takes a lot of consistency. Lil Will, no. Bro, Lil Will has been such a, like, I talk about it all the time, but Lil Will is the most understanding, most chill dude. And his expectations, he said that he likes my crazy head, like, how crazy I am. Like, my crazy ideas, my mindset. What's up, Icy Mike or Ice Mike 1200? Ice Mike 1200. Thanks for joining, bro. My name is Isra Productions. I've been making beats forever. I have a Discord community. It's in the description below. You should join us if you make beats or do anything creative. We have a whole community full of people that make beats, people that like listening to music. You could just join us and chill for real. If you have beats and stuff like that you want to review, you want on review for stream, you could join the Discord. I could stream them and we could talk about how good they are, what needs work on them, type, you know what I'm saying? Also make my own music. Keep that in mind. I'm actually gonna, when I get off stream, probably around the next hour, I'm gonna submit my album 100% and it's gonna drop August 1st. It's 100% August 1st. I said July, I'm sorry. But August 1st is too clean. My birthday's August 1st, so it just makes sense. Recording producer for 37 years. Let's go. Bro, if you join our Discord, you'd contribute to the young. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of young people here that are hungry to learn. I'm on the same boat, low-key, but I've been producing for a long time. Since I was like 12, 11. But we got people in here that have been producing for months, for weeks, for years. You join, you'll be a big contribution to that. This is where the music heart beats. You know what I'm saying? If you want, Ski, I need a promise from you, though. I can send you the MP3 file of Play Pretend. But I'm going to approach that, the second one, later. I can give you the MP3 version, but I need you, after I drop the album, I want you to stream it as much as you can. Like, I want you to listen to that joint once a day for at least 2 weeks. Because if I give you, I could email you the single. I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs on the album. But I don't think I want to drop that as a single. I was going to drop Lies, which is part 2 to We love you, Isty. We love you, Isty Part 2. Alright, so I honestly don't like charging for beats. Imagine a small artist that isn't trying to gamble by buying a $50 beat. That's why I'll never charge. You have to, there's a mindset when it comes to that. So where I'm at right here in Ohio, all the rappers that are actually making motion in my city are all drug dealers. You know, I'm not going to say that. They're all entrepreneurs. We'll call them entrepreneurs. I don't want to just give a tarnish their names. They make bread. 2T, my boy. What's good, bro? They make bread is my point, right? $25 for exclusives, $50 for exclusives, $25 for leasing or exclusives. That's nothing. To them, that's like quarters. So if you can make an easy $50 off of these people that you were going to give for free anyway, do it. If you don't feel comfortable with that and you don't like the paperwork, that's another thing I might put in my classes. It's a lot of paperwork. If you read books, there's a lot of books about the type of stuff that we do as producers. The number one thing is to know your contracts, know your exclusives. You can literally go to ChatGPT and make a subcontract about exclusives, and it doesn't take too long. I mean, it's your choice on what you drop first, Issy. Yeah, no, bro, I got you. I'd rather send it to you though. I'd rather send it to you because I know you love that song, bro. And it's been so long. I had you guys waiting for so long. But yeah, it depends on what you want to do. Cause you are the alpha omega when it comes to you sending them the beat. They hear something there and they're like, I want that one. You do BeatStars, bro. It's the same thing. You just, like I said, there's a contracts you can do if you really want to hit that route. If you want to go in that route. There's nothing wrong with you covering yourself. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Nothing wrong with selling beats, bro. There's people out here. Now, that's the thing. It depends on your goal. Like, I love art, and I love working with people, and I love seeing what we can come up with. So I'll legit not even charge. Sometimes they look at me like I'm crazy. Like, bro, I'll pay you. And it happens. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say I haven't made money off my music. You guys are giving yourselves away too cheap. Exactly, bro. You'll never, from the artist perspective, you're worth so much more than $20 to $50 for a beat. You know that you can crank out 100 versions of this one beat that I'm charging you for 50, so it's not a big deal to you. Man, my Wi-Fi is calling. Make sure y'all donate to the Ko-fi in the description. You know what I'm saying? I start work soon, but right now I'm a broke, struggling artist, and I need y'all to just, my Cash App's in there too. This is Spectrum calling me right now asking me for money for my Wi-Fi. Don't have it. I'm going to be complete transparent. I don't got bread for no, I think it's like $80 this month. I'm not paying no 80. I don't have it. Let's get back to the beat. Any dollar helps me out, bro. You could put 5, 10, 4, $7.06. It's helpful. Yeah, so that just reflects how you value yourself, Jimmy. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. I know music, it should be free. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm with you. Music should be free. You make it because you love it, and that's all it should ever be. So you don't mind, oh, I don't care to give this a beat out for free as long as, you get to express yourself. That's good. But, bro, there's going to be times in life where it's like you have a craft, and you're making something from it, and people seek that out and even ask you for prices. You definitely should value yourself more. I'm not saying that you value yourself cheaply and lowly, but just do a little bit of extra homework and you can get there. Like, there's nothing wrong with charging. Nothing wrong with charging at all. Yeah, that's the question. Where would we find a manager? You know what I'm saying? These are the stuff I was talking about. Like, when I first started, you need a track to run. Where am I running to? I'm getting manager from where? You seek stuff out, and it's kind of hard to find it sometimes. It gets harder. Things get a little rough. you heard that and felt the goosebumps I felt, twin. Pretty cool. I like it so far. She didn't give me a kick. Hey Jimmy, appreciate you, bro. Thanks for joining me, bro. I appreciate it, bro. No clue. He was in here a second ago. Yeah, this one came out cool. I like it. Alright, so I have to clip farm a little bit. Just give me 1 second. Because it's getting scarce out here. I'm not going to lie. When I go to my clips, like just to see what I clip farm, I'm starting to get sloppy with it. So, it's just for productions. If Summer had a trap anthem, it would sound something like this. Just in case. We're doing this for measures. This beat sounds like a sunset, good vibes, and bad decisions. Wow, that's crazy. What's up, Ease? This beat sounds like a good summer. Wait. This beat sounds like sunsets, good summer, and bad decisions. I'm not gonna lie, you came in here with some strong negative energy. What makes it generic? It sounds like AI. What makes it sound like AI made it? Because I don't know if you were here earlier, but I actually put my foot in this song and created it from scratch. So for you to easily dismiss it, it's very critical, super critical. Like, what is generic about it? You don't gotta apologize about your opinion, but what's generic about it? You came in here strong money. Sounds generic. AI created it. Like what? You just got here, bro. You didn't see the construction. Made a beat for rooftop nights and window down rides. This trap beat feels like catching a vibe at golden hour. If Metro Boomin went on vacation, this is the vibe. If Metro Boomin went on vacation, this is the vibe right here. Hold on. So it sounds like every one of my beats, like the beats sound similar to my beats, or just in general they sound like beats. Cause like I'm trying to understand. Like I get where you're coming from, bro. Not all beats are gonna sound like the. I didn't say the title of this live didn't say outstanding beat you never heard before. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. Yeah, you're saying in general. Yeah, I guess I get what you're saying, but this is not. I'm not shooting for the most spontaneous beat ever. This beat has it. Like where has this beat been created? You know what I'm saying? This is a one of one to somebody. You know what I mean? I get where you're coming from, but in general also it's one of one to somebody. One more clip farm. I'm looking for it. This beat sounds like cold drinks, hot sun, and zero stress. clip farm? Because I do clips, bro. I shorten my videos for TikTok, Instagram. Every now and then he hits for a clip in his YouTube shorts. If you looped the melodies from 9 to 10, it should be better. What are you talking about, bro? If you looped from 9 to 10, so this, if I loop this. Oh, I hear your suggestion, bro. That's amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like, what are you talking about, bro? It's 9 to 10. There's a 10 right here, bro. Unless you're talking about like 9 through, or you're talking about 9 to 13. Thank you, 2T, because I'm like, am I crazy? This is from 9 to 10. If I loop this and this, let me see what I can do with it, bro. Let's see what we can do with this. I'm not going to loop 9 and 10. It's going to be repetitive. But I will do is take your advice. I'm going to put it in there again. Put it in there for a second time. Honestly, that's all we need. I'm not even going to do anything else. Though 2T, I put some variation in there. We're only gonna do that for this one, the intro. We love you, Isty. You're good, bro. I feel like it's a decent loop. The second one on the end half is going to be the same.
We love you, Isty.
Yeah, but no, ease. There's no problem with you having your opinion of anything. That's the first rule. You should always have feedback. But language like kind of meh. And what was the first thing you said to me? Hold on. We're going to go back all the way to the first thing you said. You said, "Yo, it sounds generic, not going to lie." Those are the language. AI made it. Shake my head. Like, those are the things that I really frowned upon, in my opinion, because it's not. What am I gonna do to that? How if I go to your beats and I'm like, bro, it sounds generic. That's it. I got no other feedback to say. That's the stuff that I don't appreciate, to be honest with you. Like, that's not you not sugarcoating. That's you just saying a blanket statement. It's not. Oh, I'm gonna be blunt with you, bro. I'm gonna like da da da. That sounds like that dude's uncle. You're never gonna make it as a producer if you keep doing this. Then how am I going to make it as a producer doing something else? You can't just sit here and say a negative thing without any feedback. That's like, bro, when you join the community and you send something in the Discord for me to review, I'm not gonna sugarcoat either, but I'm not gonna say just blanket statements. You can't just join in and say, not really my take, sounds like AI, and call it a day. I'm not unchill, bro. Don't say to chill. That's crazy. And you don't gotta apologize, but just do better. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened today, but vibes are good. You know what I'm saying? 2T liked it. 2T didn't have anything to say about the beat. I'm not gonna lie, and it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, in my opinion, you came in OSS. You came into the chat OSS. In my opinion, I don't even know if you barely listened to it. You just joined the chat on some stuff. On some stuff is OSS. He was barely in here for 2 seconds, and it sounds generic. Sounds like AI. Except a lot of people's beats off of first listening to it. I have the snares now. Oh, you end up getting them, Ski? I'm trying to listen to 2T's beats. Is that a roast? 2T, was he trying to roast you? I thought you put some stuff in and he wants me to listen to him. Like, how did 2T, like, I don't understand. How did 2T get brought up into this? Which beats? Oh, these ones, IDK and Dreams 2. I played these plenty times. Bro, I might get off a stream. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even feel good. I'm gonna just say one thing. I am gonna get off a stream. I do appreciate every single one of y'all for tuning in. 2T, appreciate you. Ease, once again, thank you. Ski, my boy. 2T, you're always welcome here. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Ski's biggest fan right here. Jimmy. And everybody else. I'm not getting off because of what happened. I'm just tired. Like, I had a long weekend. But what I will say, and I want this to be a peace of mind and peace of thought for everybody in here. This isn't just to ease. When you come in and you have, and it's just, I might be in the Cookup in the server. Okay, bet, bro. I'll join you up. Cookup voice chat. Oh, you're going to cook up in the chat? That's cool. But yeah, just keep in mind that if you guys like, share your opinions, let it be constructive. You can't just let it be blanket statements. Like, it could do more harm than good. It could make me overthink. It can make anyone overthink their beats, and it actually ends up worse. So if if you join in the chat, take a really good listen, not 2 seconds. It seemed like you were in here for less than a second and said, huh, generic AI. Yeah, but if it only took, now this is my thing, this is my issue with that. If it only took me looping the vocal or looping the thing to make it better, then I feel like you weren't listening. A real spill. If it only took one minor change for me to grab your opinion to change it, I don't think you were really listening. And it makes your opinion very, like, it's not really constructive because you had a small opinion. It wasn't, oh, change the drum pattern, change the 808 pattern, change this, change that, and maybe it'll sound better. All I did was change the loop. And all you told me to do was repeat it 5 times. You had me repeat the same thing 5 times, and in my opinion, it didn't sound anything different. These are undertones. These aren't even a major thing in the beat. They didn't change much. Get what I'm saying? I don't consider that constructive. It sounded, in my opinion, there was no significant change. There was no significant change to it. There was no, the sample didn't really make a difference, bro. Here, I'm going to take the samples out completely. See, it sounds loopy as it is. Those samples help it change up a little bit. Kicks come in right here. You know what I'm saying? Now we're going to do it with the, we're going to unmute the samples now. You barely even hear them. Undertone is like the volume's low. I'm actually going to turn it down more. You shouldn't hear them. You're supposed to feel them. You didn't loop, I mean 9 and 10 part. Bro, I just feel like it's too repetitive. I don't want, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to, but if that was the make or break for if this is AI or not, I feel like you just threw out your first opinion. You didn't really listen to it. You get what I'm saying? Does 2T get it? I just don't. Does someone understand me? I'm going to read the first. He just joined the chat. I'm going to read the first thing he said. Yo, it sounds generic, not going to lie. It sounds like AI made it or something. Right? But in order for it not to sound generic and for it not to sound like AI was a very minute change, I don't think you were listening. I get you, bro, but it's like I really don't think you were listening. Be honest with you. At least stay in for 2 minutes and then give an opinion, but I just feel like you didn't peep. I could take this out and it's gonna like. So this is AI, right? This is generic. This is whoa, game changer. I don't get it. I'm not trying to ride you, bro. Like I don't. It's your opinion. I could, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, no disrespect, but I really could care less. Like, I'm not even trying to be that type of dude. I'm just saying, like, if it was off, somebody else would say, oh, that does sound like AI. Like, they would agree with your opinion. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't think anybody, if there's, like, skis in here, 2Ts in here, they would have said the same thing. Like, you know, he's kind of right, Chris. Like, you get what I'm saying? If it's constructive criticism, there would have been more people in agreement. Like, he has a point, though, Isty. Like, maybe you could add some more sauce to it. Thank you. That's my point. 2T said it perfectly. I don't think that small, minute change didn't make it less or more generic. But anyway, it's been real. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We about to hit the road to 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers coming up soon. I'm probably going to stream one more time tonight at 12. Make sure I stay tuned. Appreciate all you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure your feedback's constructive. You know what I'm saying? Not destructive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be safe. Big shout out to y'all for joining the stream. Appreciate every single one of y'all. I'm probably going to drop a video. I'm dropping a video 3 times a week. It used to be 4 days a week, but now I took it to 3 times. Probably gonna be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But yeah, y'all be safe. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Let me see here.